Hi, my name is Jason Titus, and I'm the CTO of Shazam. I oversee all the development of technology, the QA, how we report our things, and sort of look towards the future of technology for our organization. So Shazam takes a sample on a mobile device, analyzes the audio to determine interesting points on both the frequency and amplitude of what you're hearing, and it looks across our database of millions of songs, and it's particularly strong at looking at how to deal with noisy environments, what we view as the real world environments. If you're at a pub, if you're at a restaurant, if you're listening when there's other things going on, we should be able to find the music you're looking for. Over the last year, we've really started investing in our infrastructure and looking at how we can leverage both open source and cloud technologies in substantial ways. I think that's let us try out new things very quickly. It's given us the opportunity to, rather than rebuild the wheel on a number of occasions, we could take things that were already existing and working well and use them for making our experience faster and better. I think it's a really exciting time because there's many things that normally would take, you'd have to have a huge development team to build. You know, you look at whether it's Amazon S3 or you know, the kind of CDNs you get through Akamai or Fastly or others that really, you know, previously if you wanted to have things run fast or you wanted to have safe distributed storage, it would take substantial development and or cost. And now, you know, being able to, you can put your toe in and try something out, and if it works well for you, continue to expand. And I think for startups and early phase companies in particular, the cost of trying these things out has dropped dramatically. So you can go from being nowhere to actually, you know, having 1 million users and not have a problem with scaling by working with the cloud providers. For us, you know, we've been generating a huge amount of data for a long time, and now we can start we can, you know, take 1 or 2 people and experiment with different ideas at a much higher pace than we could have. We can say, are there interesting trends? Are there ways we can, you know, find metadata about about what users are doing and provide it back to the users in an interesting way? Once again, it's just that it gives you tools and an acceleration that that previously you would have had to been a really large company to be able to take advantage of. We actually we have a couple different ways that we find new technologies. One that we think is a little bit different is that we actually put together a program we call Demo Days, where all developers have about 15% of their time that they can use to work on projects that are related to the company, but not necessarily on the roadmap or sort of in their queue of things to do. And often what we find is that developers are going out and finding new tools. If there's a great way to do, you know, geocoding for geospatial data, or a great new database or mobile tool or things like that, or a web service that can be integrated, our developers try them out, and they get a chance every 2 months to demonstrate what they put together to the entire company. And so that has both created a new source of features for us, where we're actually able to get sort of innovative new things into the product that we wouldn't have thought of before, as well as lets us experiment with a range of technologies. I think 2012 is going to be a really big year for us. Already, you know, I can say, you know, we have the Super Bowl in the States. A number of the ads in the Super Bowl are going to be Shazamable. I think you'll start to see us much more commonly across TV shows, TV commercials. So I think the breadth of places you'll see Shazam will grow. I think on the performance front, you'll see Shazam get faster and faster until it should become something that is totally easy and frictionless for you to do. You hear something and you want to find out more, you just push the button and know. We have a number of other things that I'm very excited about, but I can't really talk about them now. We just keep watching. We'll expect a new thing every month.